Hello dear students, welcome back to science class. In today's class we are going to start with new chapter that is living habits of animals. So बच्चों, firstly we will have to see this few questions and you all have to answer them. What are the similarities and differences in terrestrial, marine and freshwater habitats? So बच्चों, हम लोगों को terrestrial, marine and freshwater habitats के similarities and differences बताने हैं. Second question, how differences in habitats can determine the organisms that live there? अब बच्चों, हम लोगों को ये बताना है कि हैबिटेट्स के डिफरेंसेस के बेसिस पे हम कैसे ये बता सकते हैं कि कौन सा एनिमल वहां रहता होगा. थर्ड क्वेश्चन, why should we be protect the habitats of different animals? Now we have to tell कि हमको different habitats को क्यों protect करना चाहिए. Now let's start with our chapter. Living organisms need food, water, a place to live and reproduce. So बच्चों, living organisms को survive करने के लिए food भी चाहिए, water भी चाहिए and एक जगह भी चाहिए जहाँ पे वो लोग रह सकते हैं. They can find these things in their habitats. The natural surroundings or the home of a plant or animal is called its habitat. So बच्चों, कोई भी एनिमल और प्लांट जहाँ पे वो रहता है हम उसको उसका हैबिटेट बोलते हैं. Many kinds of plants and animals can live in one habitat. We call them inhabitants. So बच्चों, बहुत सारे plants and animals खाली एक ही habitat में रह सकते हैं and we call them as inhabitants. Now you all have given an activity and you all have to find 5 different inhabitants in the following picture. Now let's start with animals and their living places. Animals like to live in places where they can survive. So बच्चों, animals को वहीं रहना पसंद होता है जहाँ पे they all can survive. Their body parts are modified to help to live in their surroundings. And बच्चों, animals के body parts ऐसे ही modified होते हैं जिससे वो लोग अपनी surroundings में रह सकते हैं. Which are the places where you can find animals? Some animals live on land, some animals live in water, some animals fly in air, some animals are found even on trees. So बच्चों, हम सबको animals land, water, air and trees पे मिल सकते हैं. Animals that live on land are known as terrestrial animals. Animals like cows, horses and camels live on land. They are called terrestrial animals. So बच्चों, ऐसे animals जो कि land पे रहते हैं हम उनको terrestrial animals बोलते हैं. An example of these terrestrial animals are cows, horses and camels. These animals are well suited to live on land. They have legs to move. And बच्चों, terrestrial animals के पास legs भी होते हैं जिससे they can move. Horses have strong legs with hoofs which help them to run fast on hard surfaces. So बच्चों, horses के पास hoofs present होते हैं जिसकी help से वो लोग hard surfaces पे काफी ज्यादा fast run कर सकते हैं. Camels live in desert. They walk distances on hot sand. So they have thick pads beneath their feet. अब बच्चों, हम सबको पता है कैमल्स हम लोगों को डेजर्ट्स में मिलते हैं एंड डेजर्ट्स की सैंड काफी ज्यादा हॉट होती है. सो कैमल्स के फीट पे थिक पैड्स होते हैं जिससे दे कैन इजीली वॉक ऑन दैट हॉट सैंड. Polar bears live in extreme cold regions. They have fur on their bodies which keep them warm. And बच्चों, हम लोगों ने देखा है कि polar bears जो है वो काफी ज्यादा cold region में रहते हैं. But they have fur on their bodies and these furs keep them warm. बच्चों, do you all know camel is called the ship of the desert? Camels are of two types, the Bactrian camel and the Arabian camel. The Bactrian camel has two humps while the Arabian camel has one hump. So बच्चों, कैमल्स जो है वो दो तरीके के होते हैं, बैक्टीरियन कैमल एंड अरेबियन कैमल। बैक्टीरियन कैमल के पास 2 हम्स होते हैं, बट वेयर एज अरेबियन कैमल के पास खाली एक ही हम्प होता है। And do you all know polar bear, the lord of Arctic, is a huge animal weighing up to 453 kgs. So बच्चों, polar bear जो है वो काफी ज्यादा big animal होता है, उसका weight is around 453 kgs. Now let's start with animals that live in water. So बच्चों, animals that live in water are called as aquatic animals. Fish, whales and turtles are example of animal aquatic. Fish, whales and turtles are examples of aquatic animals. Pufferfish is the most poisonous fish. So बच्चों हमारे पास एक puffer fish होती है जो कि काफी ज्यादा poisonous होती है. Fish have special body parts called gills to breathe in water. So बच्चों fishes जो है वो breathe in कर पाती है with the help of gills and they have fins which help them in swimming. तो बच्चों fishes जो swim कर पाती है that is because of the fins. So we all should know that fishes breathe in with the help of gills and fishes swim with the help of fins. Turtles have flippers that work like oars while swimming. So बच्चों turtles के पास flippers होते हैं जिसकी वजह से they can swim. Whales have lungs. They come to the surface at regular intervals to breathe. बच्चों whales के पास lungs होते हैं and ये लोग सब बच्चों whales के पास lungs होते हैं and these whales come to the surface of water at regular intervals to breathe. बच्चों, do you all know the blue whale is the largest among the whales? It weighs as much as 1800 to 1900 men put together. So बच्चों, we all should know that blue whale is the largest whale. Now let's start with animals that fly in air. Animals that fly in the air are called aerial animals. So बच्चों ऐसे animals जो कि fly कर सकते हैं हम उनको aerial animals बोलते हैं. Birds, many insects and bats are aerial animals. They have wings to fly. And बच्चों ये aerial animals जो है वो wings की help से fly कर सकते हैं. For example, bat and sparrow. Now let's do animals that live on trees. Some animals like monkey, squirrel, tree lizards, etc. spend most of their time on trees. They are called arboreal animals. So बच्चों ऐसे animals जो कि trees पे रहते हैं हम उनको arboreal animals बोलते हैं. Example, monkey, lizard and squirrel. बच्चों these arboreal animals have long tails. The tails help them in keeping balance on the trees. So बच्चों arboreal animals की tails उनको balance maintain करने में help करती है. They also have claws to grip the branches of the tree. And arboreal animals के पास claws भी होते हैं जिससे वो लोग trees की branches को grip करके रख सकते हैं. Now let's start with habitat protection. Habitats are the source of food, water and place to alive. Any change in the habitat will affect the source of life for the inhabitants. So बच्चों habitats जो है animals को food, water and जगह देते हैं जहाँ पे वो रह सके. So इसलिए we should always protect our habitats. Some changes are caused by nature. Others are caused by humans. So बच्चों habitats के अंदर changes nature की वजह से भी आते हैं and humans की वजह से भी आते हैं. So the changes caused by nature and the humans. बच्चों now let's quickly see what are the changes caused by the nature. For example, forest fire, drought and floods. So बच्चों अगर हमारे कभी habitats में आग लग जाती है, drought आ जाता है या flood हो जाता है, that also causes changes in our habitats. Now let's see what are the changes caused by man. Cutting trees to use wood in industry and to build more houses. सो बच्चों ह्यूमंस ट्रीज को कट करते हैं so that they can get wood and build their houses. But this thing causes damage to our habitat. Second, dumping waste from factories in water and on land. अब बच्चों फैक्ट्रीज का जितना भी वेस्ट है अगर वो डंप किया जाएगा वाटर और लैंड में तो इसका मतलब वो हमारे हैबिटेट्स को इफेक्ट करेंगे. Third, oil trailers accident. Fourth, when we bring changes in the habitat, we cause the animals to die or look for a different place to live. This decreases or increases the number of inhabitants. So बच्चों जब भी हम हमारे habitats में कुछ changes करते हैं उसकी वजह से या तो वहां के animals मर जाते हैं या फिर वो different जगह पे move कर जाते हैं. So the question arises, what can we do to protect our habitat? Plant more and more trees. So बच्चों हमको हमारे habitats को protect करने के लिए ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा plants को grow करना चाहिए. Try to keep the surrounding and water bodies clean and we should also ensure कि हमारे आसपास का पानी जो है वो हमेशा साफ रहे. Now let's quickly remember living habitats of animals are determined by their habitats. Animals that live on land are called terrestrial animals. Aquatic animals are those who live in water. Flying animals are aerial animals, example bat, sparrow, etc. Arboreal animals spend most of their time on trees. So बच्चों, I hope आप सबको ये चैप्टर समझ आया होगा. I'll meet you in the next chapter.